Okay, this one, the truck and the car one, another problem for many students. We have a truck. It's 1500 kg. It's headed east at a rate of 21 meters per second, and until it collides with a 9,800 Newton car that is headed west now at 13 meters per second. The main thing a lot of people have problems with, first off, direction, guys. Remember, opposite directions, opposite signs. So let's get that down real quick. Well, actually, no, let's do this. Now we've got this right here. A lot of people really were confused and had no idea that we went over this numerous times in class. That this is a force. It's obviously a force. Some kind of force is going to equal 9,800 newtons. But what force equals that? That's a force we're describing this object at. That's the force of gravity. When the doctor, you go to the doctor, he wants to know a force of yours, and that's the force of gravity, your weight. This is weight. Okay, so Fg equals mg. Fg divided by g equals m. And you can just plug this in your calculator and you'll get a mass equal to the mass of our car, I'll call it C, equals 9, I didn't need a decimal point there, we'll cover it up, 8.98 kg, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, it looks great. Excellent. So now what I'm going to do is I really want to delete all this. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to start confirming some of my other variables. So I've got a mass of a truck. I'll put it right here. MT equal to 1500 kg. And then I also have a velocity of my truck equal to 21 meters per second. And then I've also got a velocity of my car. Velocity of my car equal to 13 meters per second. Now I'm about to make the same mistake a lot of people made. These are opposite directions. So if you want to, I mean, usually I say west is negative and east is positive. So I'll make this, but you can make either one. They just have to be opposite signs. And from here on out, guys, it's pretty much similar to the last problem I just did, where you're going to go mt. These are your initial velocities. And they're going to undergo, oh, yeah, I forgot one last thing. They're going to go in an inelastic collision. So we'll talk about that when I get there. I'm going to write up my thing. MT VTI plus MC VCI equals MT VF plus MCVF. Now the important thing is this because they link together, they become one object, and you can just simply do this. You can pull out your VFs. And there you go. You've got so many known variables. Let me point out real quick which variables you know from the thing. You know this, 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 and you know this. That leaves you just one thing left, this right here. And you can find that. That's actually what it's asking for. Okay, cool, guys. Thanks.